Just got back from the grocery store, picked up some food because I have nothing at home. And today I'm going to show you what I got and how I prep my meals, because a lot of you guys have been asking me how I make my meals and what I actually get at the grocery store. So I thought, why not just show you guys how I do it, what I do, what I get, and what I like to eat. This one was actually new. It's like this, I don't know, some kind of mayonnaise, but it's without any sugars. And I don't know why, but I just checked the label on like the regular mayonnaise and there's a lot of sugar in it, so pretty cool. Some greens, a lot of rice, some more greens, avocado, almond milk of course, some more sauce, garlic, and that's about it. So just gonna put this all together and explain you what I got there. Yeah. So I was actually checking how much I spent on all of this, and as you can see, I had the information. It was 40 euros in total for all of this, and I know I can make it cheaper, but for me it's just all about how convenient things are, you know. For example, I know I could easily get some, like a big package of rice and throw it in the rice cooker and make the rice myself, but I just go with these packages because just so easy to pop them in the microwave for a couple of seconds and then it's all done. So yeah, with the chicken, I mean, chicken doesn't get cheaper. I also have some sweet potatoes, also one of my favorite carb sources. I usually have this right before my workouts or also sometimes after my workouts, but usually after my workouts I go with the rice. For the greens, I have some spinach, some peas, and some sugar snaps. These are actually pretty good. And the calories, I mean, it's not like the best calories that you can get for the volume, but for me, it's not about the volume anymore. So when I have a lot of veggies, I just get super bloated. I get this bloated feeling and it makes me feel uncomfortable. So that's why I reduce the amount of veggies that I eat every single day. And when I eat veggies, I eat something like sugar snaps or peas. I mean, it gets the job done, you know. You get the vitamins and everything you need from that. And of course, from all the other stuff. So for the healthy fats, I have some avocado. And I usually have one, sometimes two a day. With the fats, I don't eat a lot of fats. I also have some, let me see, some almond butter right there. This one is so good. When you like peanut butter, trust me, you'll like this one even more. For the fruits, I have some apples. I don't eat like a lot of fruit, but when I have some fruit, it's usually an apple before my workout, maybe 30 minutes before my workout for some extra carbs, some extra energy, and of course for a good pump, some coconut yogurt, sauce. When I go for sauces, I usually go for red sauces because these are lower in calories, or you'll need to find something like this, like low fat, no sugar mayonnaise. That's also pretty good, but usually I go for something like sweet chili sauce. This one is without any added sugars. And to make the meals a little bit less boring, as some people say that I really have boring meals, and to be honest, I don't need to spend hours in the kitchen to prepare some good meals, you know. I just like the simple things, and when I want to spice it up, I usually go for something like this, red curry sauce. It's actually pretty low in calories. This one only has 39 calories per 100 grams, and this one is 240 grams. So for half the bottle you got like 50 calories or so. That's pretty good. And I also have some garlic, chopped garlic. This one is just garlic with a little bit of salt. Really makes your meals so much better. Just before you throw anything in your pan, just fry the garlic a little bit, but not too much because it gets really bitter if you cook it too much. But a little bit of this does wonders. So I think we got everything right now. Rice, carbs, sweet potato, protein chicken, fats, almond butter, avocados, greens, fruits, sauces, of course some eggs for some more protein. I eat eggs every single day, at least the egg whites in the morning. Just so easy, digestible, and yeah, I can eat eggs every single day without any problem. So yeah, I'll have a couple of those every single day. Some almond milk for my protein, and if you're wondering what kind of protein I use, it's this one. I actually didn't tell you guys, but from now on I'm working with my protein. So all these supplements that you see me taking are from my protein. In this case, the vegan protein blend. I don't know what flavor this is, but it was something with chocolate. Actually pretty good. I mixed this with the almond milk, and that makes it just super nice. And also for the fats, because I don't really get a lot of fats in from my diet, that's why I also use these bad boys right there, omega-3 essentials. And so because I don't need a lot of fats, I usually take some omega-3s. A couple of those a day will do the job, and that is pretty much it. Oh, I also forgot the oats. I actually forgot to get them at the grocery store, so I need to go back for that. So that's pretty much all I get. I mean, it's pretty simple. Sometimes I just switch the greens, you know, for example, or I'll have some pasta if I want it, but usually I just stick to rice, sweet potatoes for my carbs, and chicken for the protein. Yeah, sometimes I do ground beef, lean ground beef, but I don't know. I like chicken more because I can just make it in the oven easily, just prepare everything at once, and I'm good for a couple of days. Now I'm gonna show you how I actually prepare my chicken and stuff like that. So first I need to clean up this mess. So when I make the chicken, I usually make all of it at once in this thing here. So what I usually do is just take this olive oil spray, and yeah, that's some calories, but not that many. It's good. And spray it on this thing so that it doesn't stick. Now open this thing up. Put the chicken in. It's nasty. Another one. Like that. And now I'm just gonna make them whole. You know, you can also cut it in pieces, but I don't even bother. So now I'm putting them like this. And for the seasoning, I usually go with this poultry seasoning, and I don't know what's in it, but it's so good. It's a lot of spices, a lot of herbs, salt, pepper, including paprika powder, yeah, just a lot of things, and just easy, you know. You can also use some salt and pepper if you're just really simple, but for me, I just like to spice it up with a little bit of this, just like that, and then just rub it in a little bit, toss it around so you get all the parts with the seasoning. So I think we got 25 minutes left on timer, so I'm just gonna put these in right now because these are like thicker pieces and I think they need a little bit longer. So just like that. That's it. That was easy. So as I said, I just make chicken for a couple of days. When it's done, I just let them cool off a little bit, put them in a container in the fridge, and that's it. When you need to eat, just grab the container, weigh out how much you need, cut it up, warm it up, that's it. Throw in some rice, some sauces, whatever you like. Just make your own life a little bit easier, you know? Just make it easy, don't overcomplicate things. That way you can save some time and just saves you a lot of stress, you know, and also dishes. So that was basically the food prep part. Didn't do a lot of stuff because I don't need to. But now it's time to hit the gym. And usually before I hit the gym, I have an apple, as I said before, just for some extra carbs. I already had my pre-workout meal. And now I just need some extra carbs for some extra energy. And of course, daily dose of vitamins right here. So we're gonna have this one, wait till the chicken is done. When it's done, I'll take it out. Don't leave it in there because it's gonna be so dry. I once did that. I made the chicken, put them in the oven, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit the gym because it's on a timer anyway, you know, so just turns off when it's done. But it stays like very warm in there, you know, so chicken was just dehydrated, you know, it was just not edible. It was just take it out, you know, let it cool off, then go hit the gym. When you come back, you'll have some good tasting chicken. But yeah, now I'm gonna have this apple. I think we're gonna hit some arms. It's gonna be a good session. Let's go. I have the chicken that I made earlier today right here. So I just made 1.5 kilograms of chicken in 30-35 minutes or so. Just put them in the oven with some seasonings. That's it. Now I'm good to go for a couple of days. So what I'm gonna do for my post-workout meal, I'm gonna take a package of this Uncle Ben's rice, fire up the pan. I got some peas right here, and I'm just gonna crush it up real quick. Like that. Open it up in the pan. I think I'm gonna go for half of this package. This is 400 grams in total, so 200 grams is enough. I'm also gonna add some of this red curry sauce. Pretty low in calories and just gives great flavor to the meal. And for the chicken, let me just grab. Usually one chicken breast is around, let's say, 200 grams uncooked here. So I usually go for one and a half chicken breast. So I'm just gonna cut this one up. And it doesn't really matter, you know, I can have 300 grams today, 200 grams tomorrow, 350 grams the day after that, you know. It's still gonna be 1.5 kilograms in total, so it doesn't really matter how much I make. Just gonna give this a stir. So I'm just gonna cut up this chicken. Now I'm gonna add it to the rice and the peas. Turn off the heat, and I'll just give that a stir. Let that sit for another minute or so, and then it's good to go. Post-workout meal in less than 5 minutes. Just heat up the rice with some frozen veggies. I went with the peas, some sauce to spice it up a little bit. That's it. That's all you need to do. So easy. And as I said, I'm gonna put the rest of the chicken in a container, and I'll have it for the rest of the week, for the next couple of days. I'm just gonna put this in the bowl, and that is my post-workout meal. Quick, easy, nutritious, and also tasty. Oh. I'm gonna put the calories of this meal on the screen if you wanna try it yourself. It's pretty good, pretty basic, but hey, it does the job. I think that is it, right? We had the grocery haul. I explained a little bit of what I eat and how I prepare all of it. Had a good session, made the post-workout meal, and that is pretty much all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and picked up a thing or two from this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you want to see in the next one. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.